So, roiling plane. What's that supposed to be? Maybe an astral slide deck or something like that. So we made a few slight adjustments to our deck. We just put in another Banisher Priest and one of the defending flyers. I don't know what that was. Yeah. You defeated the hostile core, but your journey towards Ghoul Dras might be thwarted as the very lands of Zendikar rose up against you. Elementals? Something along those lines? This hand's not too great, but I'm going to keep it. If we draw an island next turn, it's very good. Okay, he does not do anything that is nice. No island so far. Okay, nothing from him again. Okay, low missionary. I think we will just throw that out there. Okay, mono red looks like. Again, no play from him. I would love to draw an island right here. What are you gonna do? Oh, Valakut. That's an interesting card. Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle, enters the battlefield tapped. Whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control, if you control at least 5 other mountains, you may have Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle, deal 3 damage to your target creature or player. As a side note, this card is the linchpin of a modern deck called Scapeshift that plays Valakut's several dual lands and just ramps up a bunch of lands, I think 8 in total, and then plays the card Scapeshift that lets you sacrifice as many lands as you want and search your library for that amount, for that many lands, and put them onto the battlefield, and that kills someone in instantaneously because it does 20 points of damage in that turn. So yeah, Valakut. Okay, very nice. Okay, Raise the Alarm, not a bad card. This is not online for at least 5 other mountains, yeah, so... And that doesn't count as a mountain, does it? No. Okay. So I think Nullify doesn't do anything. Blade Tusk Boar, 3/2 Intimidate, okay. Island? Crying Hatchling is not bad. I will tap that down for now with the Frostlings. What's that? Burst Lightning. Deals 2 damage to that creature player. If Burst Lightning was kicked, it deals 4 damage to that creature player instead. Okay, so it kills my... yeah, that's fine. Next turn we might Divine Verdict that, depending on what he plays. Cozy's Ravager. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Cozy's Ravager deal 1 damage to target player. Okay. 2/2 for 4? Yeah, not too good. Okay, now the Valakut is online whenever he plays a mountain, so we need to be careful about that. Do I want to take out the Cozy's Ravager, or do I want to take out the Blade Tusk Boar? I think we will have to raise him a bit here. because he seems to be putting out a lot of damage very fast, and he might be able to kill all of our creatures with the help of Valakut, so we'll just go in and kill the Cozy's Ravager as it blocks. I'm okay with taking 3 this turn, so I don't have to play the Kraken Hatchling. I will play Nullify instead, should he play some other creature. Oh, I couldn't even block that, that has Intimidate. Event Sentinel Defender deals equal to the number of creatures with Defender you control. Yeah, that's a good Nullify target. Okay, raise the alarm's good. As I said, I can't block him since he has Intimidate. Just for the record, Intimidate means it can't be blocked. It can be blocked only by creatures that share a color with it. Okay. I might have to restart here in a bit. Oh, 10 at night is okay. He's at 7. So we can deal him 3 this turn, get Attendant Knight out, have a blocker for his Cozy's Ravager, and hope that doesn't die to his Valakut next turn. But we should be able to seal the deal right here. Because we get a token, and if we attack with those again, you will probably take 4? No, not 4, but 3. Okay, he seems not to have a mountain. He leaves both back in defense, which is nice. Another Ravager. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, so we do need a flyer here. Roiling terrain. Destroy target land, and roiling terrain deals damage to that land's controller equal to the number of land cards in that player's graveyard. Sure, blow up my guild gate. Okay, Nullify doesn't do anything. I could deal him 1 damage, but I would lose all of my other creatures, so that's not worth it. Okay, he doesn't do anything, that is nice. Another island, so we could counter any creature that he plays, which is something. Okay, he goes in with the Blade Tuskball. That is surprising. So he probably has something. Yeah. I will nullify that. And he has Burst Lightning, sure. Against 1 token, I guess? Yeah. You can do that. Flyer. Standing troops okay. At least standing troops does not die to Valakut. And if we draw a Great Soul, we just win, I think. So he blows up another island. Okay, I think we just lose. So let's deal him 2. All 3. And now we lose because he attacks with everything. We take 5, and that's that. Okay. So we're trying to raise him here. He looks like kind of slow. Yeah, we can't keep up with that hand, of course. This one is fine. We could even put Ordeal of Heliod onto the Cracking Hatchling. Cracking Hatchling is immune against Valakut, so that could be a thing. Yeah, let's try that. It looks reasonably fast for a control deck like ours. Okay, missionaries okay, but we will play Ordeal for now. So attack in, get a counter. Kiln Fiend. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery speed spell, Kiln Fiend gets +3/+0 until end of turn. I'll play Frostlings for now, I think. Get another attacker out on the board and tap down his stuff. Next turn we can play standing troops that can hold off at least once. Should he have an instant or sorcery speed spell at his disposal? Which he does. He has, like, what was that? The bursting terrain, or no, the burst lightning, I think, and the other was the land destruction spell. You know what I mean. Nullify. I am inclined to keep that up. Yeah. So we'll play Lone Missionary here, gain some life. And gain 14 life actually, because Ordeal of Heliod is triggered now. So that puts us in a nice position against this deck. So we're at 34, that is something. And we have Nullify up for any creature spell that he might play right now. Yep, and we will gladly nullify that. Clickgate's not bad. So he will probably block something like the Frostlings, I believe. Yeah, the Lone Missionary, sure. Play standing troops here, so we have a blocker out. Okay, there's the Valakut. Is that creature or player, or no, target player? I don't care about damage to my face all that much. Oh, that is nice. I will put that onto the Kraken Hatchling, so we have a 4-power flyer, which should seal the deal in like 2 turns. Yeah, no need to go in with the other 2, they just die. At least the Frostlings would. And the 1 damage is not worth it. It does not speed up our clock in the slightest. Okay, rolling terrain, that is fair. So that should be it. If he doesn't have a 1-mana burn spell, that should be the win. And it is sweet. So that was that. That was interesting. Like, land destruction and Valakut is a nice card. I do actually like Valakut quite a bit. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next round.